Hello, everyone. I wanted to check in, see how you're doing. Also, we came last week. One of the very important things I've asked you to do is, take a look at, posting on the discussion forum your most difficult conflict situation. That came out of the week ahead, or a week ago. This week, of course, it's all been about high-performing teams. We'll continue a little bit of that theme next week. But make sure you've had a chance to go on, do all the assignments, take a look at the presentations I've sent. I think you'll find them very interesting. Also, I sent you a great team survey, which is an interventional tool that you can use to just use the questions if you want on the survey to take a look at the current team that you're a member of and where maybe some of the performance gaps may lie. We will continue the theme next week, coming up, St. Patrick's weekend. There's a great video that really starts to position change, and that's the Day in the Life of Glass by Corning. If you can think of, when you look at the video and analyze it and say, geez, if Corning is doing this, every major Fortune 500 company is doing the same thing with their product portfolio. You just happen to see one product portfolio or the R&D end of that piece that Corning's working on. Sony's doing the same thing. Johnson & Johnson's doing the same thing. Nestle's doing the same thing with their products. HP, IBM, they're all doing this relative to their products. So the whole message here is that you are going to be in a world of continuous change, continuous uncertainty, and to leverage these new technologies in your process to make sure you're increasing revenue and you're driving costs down, getting cost out of the channel. Those are the important things. The Team in Action survey that I sent you, I'm asking you to go on the discussion board next week, the end of next week, and take a look at making some comments relative to, can you use it, pieces of it, does it make any sense to you? Would it help your team? Just those type of comments, and we'll get some back and forth going on. Discussion forums are for discussion. Post anything you want to post in there relative to the theme that we're talking about, and please make sure you're responding to a couple of your fellow students. I think it's important. That's how we're going to accentuate the learning. Going forward, we're starting to actually wind down. You're coming to the quarter mark at the end of next week, so make sure you're up to date on all your assignments. That's key. Several of you have to post yet on some of the previous discussion boards. You have to go back. That's important to do. Again, I'm going to make myself available this coming Sunday for anybody that wants to Skype in. If you don't want to Skype, feel comfortable calling me. Sunday evening. That's the time I set aside to make sure I'm available to you. And that's on a face-to-face. You can email me during the week when I'm not traveling. I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. But feel comfortable doing that. And I think you'll find this upcoming week very enlightening. I'm also going to send you a presentation. I'll do a Jing presentation on the characteristics of a highly effective change agent, or consultant, if you will, internal consultant. And what makes the difference between someone that's going to be very successful in that role, driving change, working with managers, helping them foster change, and somebody that's not going to be that successful. So I'll try to do that presentation. Actually, I'll try to work on it today if I can and get that off to you. But definitely by the end of the weekend, you'll have something that you can take a peek at and say, geez, what about these competencies? What about these attributes? What about these characteristics? How many of them do I possess? How many of them do I demonstrate? So I think you'll enjoy that. So for now, don't forget, feel free to call me, Skype in on Sunday. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.